Guys, and welcome back. So, yeah, I've got to working in this planner a little bit more. This is where I'm going to put my goals. Of course, we have the overview and the reflection. Still haven't made it to this, but I know I'll figure it out whenever the time comes. And I'm loving this planner, guys. It's like super easy and I mean, I don't know. I love it. It's functional. So I know some of you have asked about what I'm doing here with the meal plans, and yeah, so we could see like the first week didn't really go as planned. I really needed to, get the blender. I completely forgot that we had a cookout, so meatloaf is for next week. But hey, I already got the ingredients and stuff, so don't really have to worry about that. And while we're back here, you can see like nothing's happened with the budget or anything. I'm gonna handle that tomorrow. Normally the budgeting occurs on Sundays, but let's get back to what we're actually here for. So these are the three priorities that I have for the month, and I got to try to figure out how to incorporate them into the week. So yeah, I completely forgot that I had this sticker book. You know how you just like kind of like binge buy them and then they just kind of go to the shelf. And yeah, so I kind of saw this one and I saw this sticker and I was like, yeah, I gotta make a layout that goes with this. And oh my god, yeah. So okay, so it's it's been a while since I've yeah, and I just realized I'm completely missing that clear protector sheet, but it's okay. We'll get there. It, it's been so long since I've actually planned in like an actual classic sized happy planner, so it's gonna feel weird knowing that the stickers do actually fit. They fit the layout. So I think that's what I'm having the most fun with planning in this planner here, because I mean, I've always been like the big sized happy planner, or I've went through the, what is it, hemlock and oak and passion planners over the years. So yeah, this is really the first classic size happy planner I've had in, I'm gonna say almost 5 years. So, oh my God, there's a bigger one. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, and of course, this is the poor guy that got put on the page, but I think I got plans for that sticker later on. So because I mean, I really don't use these bottom boxes. They're more for like notes and journaling. So, I think that's the other thing that I like about this layout is I can really decorate a lot of it and still plan. So let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna focus on the stickers that I got right now with the washi. I can't believe I completely missed the page protector there. So what I like to do with this is I kind of just stretch it out over the boxes, make sure that I got enough, and then I just gently tear down the center. And I don't need it to be perfect. Actually, the more ripply it is, the better. It just gives your layout like a scrapbook feel. So let's see here. I got the two arms ready to go. And I think before I put any of this on, I think I'm going to get this sticker down here in the corner. So this is my fun corner right here. And it's the quote, guys. And I was like, you know what? Like we are like in the middle of the summer. So this is perfect. This is perfect timing to bring this out. So it's savor the sweet memories of sunshine and summer, which I'm actually trying my best to do this year. Normally summers are like dreadful. So yeah, we're trying. We are trying our best to stay in a good mood for the summer. Okay, so this is what I do with that ripped up washi there is I just I normally pair it with like a skinny washi, and then I just set it right beside it, and I don't know, it just gives that textured appeal to it. So let's see here. Holy crap. Okay, so we just got stuff going everywhere. um I think I'm gonna wait Yeah, okay, so I think, let's see here. I know I want this lined, so let's go ahead and bring on the skinny washi. For some reason, this is something that I do in the Happy Planners. I just have to outline the boxes. I don't know. Like, I don't do it in any of the other planners. But I see the edges of those boxes and I'm just like, must outline. I think I'm gonna do the top too. It just, I don't know, it frames the page. And I really like this dark blue washi, so I don't know. I'm a real big fan of like dark blues and greens and tans. Again, I am a neutral colored person. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do the same thing on this page. I know we're kind of just like we're kind of a little bit everywhere, just planning chaos. So oh, we gotta find the sidebar too. Okay, so before we get a little too ahead of ourselves, let's see here. Let's slap some of this green down on this page, and then I'm gonna have to try to find a sidebar to see what we're gonna do here to help us, plan the rest of the page. Because, I mean, I got checklist, everywhere. So I think that's what makes this planner so fun to, plan in. I don't have to worry about running out of room for all of the, things to do. So let's line this up here. So this is going to be take your time, reset, rewind, see what wonders you can find. It's just going to be my little friendly reminder to relax over the weekend after a very long and grueling week at work. And what was I talking about before the sidebar? So yeah, let's see if we could find anything else. And okay, I know I'm coming back to that honey, and oh god, there's a mini one. There are so many of them. Okay, so that one's dark blue. I feel like I want to stick with the dark blue because it helps bring out that lighter shade of green. I'm gravitating towards the red too. Not quite sure about that, but it is catching my eye. And okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to keep track of Ray's spending somewhere else on this planner layout. I know I'll find a spot, and I don't know if that's straight or what, but it's one of the reasons why I stopped using these types of stickers, because for me at least, they're way difficult to put on the page, but whatever, it's on there, and I'm sure I'll find a heading with that. Okay, yeah, there's that honey pot and spoon. I do kind of like that because that brings out summer. Um, let's see here. I kind of need something to go with that, the meeting box, because we got the meeting of the minds this week. Um, let's see here. Let's put this honey pot in this corner. And we can see I am planning early in the day, guys. The sun is trying to creep through the window. I am trying my best to block it. And I got a feeling I may be lining this with the washi too. I'm just gonna put this on the page and see how I feel about it, but I got a feeling that thin washi's coming back down there, so not gonna get too crazy with the decorations. And okay, what else can we throw on this page? Okay, so I'm kind of liking this. The tan kind of, offsets the green and the blue. And I was thinking about putting this one up there, but I think I'm going to have to line it up with the, like, corner to corner. I'm going to use this one as the buddy box for the meeting sticker. How do I want this thing to go on there? Because it is a little bit wider, so I'm guessing this is the, one of the monthly boxes. Okay, let's see here. This is why I use the clear paper here. So, that meeting one's perfectly fine there, and it does overlap just a little bit but not enough to get in the way. So I'm thinking we'll go corner to corner, and I am definitely gonna have to bring out that skinny washi again. So let's get this here, move this meeting sticker probably right about there. And okay, yeah, you stay on that clear protector. I got plans for you. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna line this up. I wasn't sure if I was gonna put like a giant mushroom or something down here, so that's why we left it blank. So let's get that done. didn't want to tear. And let's see here. I'm gonna need a little bit of green. So we're just ripping and tearing again, guys. Okay. Um, let's see there. I had some like glitter. For some reason there was like red glitter on my hand. I don't know where it came from. There is nothing with red glitter on my desk. Let's see here. It kind of got on the back of the washi. I'm trying to scrape it off. So let's see here. And there's some burnt hair, of course. So let's see here. Let's just quickly trim those edges. And it's looking a little bit more put together. Okay, so yeah, definitely right here. I know I said that I was going to do this earlier, but sometimes I like this wait and see like how I feel about this page. Sometimes I get ideas on stuff and I don't have to really follow through with it. And let's see here. Let's get this thing lined back up. How about I move it over to this edge? And that's to stay close to people who feel like sunshine. Because we got some grumpy clouds at work right now. We try to avoid the grumpy clouds. I gravitate towards Jeannie. She's my sunshine. Okay, so let's see here. I do want a mushroom down in that corner, guys. It's just, I gotta figure out which one I want down there. And what am I using the honey spot area? What list or journaling area is going to be there? So let's see here. Got a mushroom down there. Okay, so I still need okay, yeah, let's see here. I'm on this page. So let's add some flowers because I'm seeing that little bee and I want to put the little bee on the page. I'm not feeling the orange sticker. But these little pink ones are grabbing my attention. I kind of got these growing in the field next to my house, and they look really cool when the wind starts whipping them around. And it's nice because it keeps all the bees like over there and away from me when I'm leaving the house. So there we go. There's a little bee. Okay, so yeah, what are we doing with this? there is there is so much going on this page. I don't I don't know, guys. I don't know. Um okay, yeah, I should probably find a buddy box for the like we have the meeting on the right page, so I probably need one of those for the left page. Um let's see here. I don't have anything with foil. Lots of boxes. This is one of the now granted there's no like actual like fill-in boxes. This one's perfect for here. So this is the jot it down list. And okay, let's see here. We can do this. Just gotta stay focused just for a little bit more. It's a little difficult to stay focused too because we have an invasion of like those very giant large ants, and they have picked my craft room. I don't know why there is no food in here, but they like to climb on the toes and bite you in the big toe. So if you see me stop for a wee bit, it's I'm checking the area to make sure that I don't get bit. Yeah, I don't want to get bit while I'm planning. I got bit while I was making a candle the other day, which that was exhilarating. Nothing like having a jar of hot wax and trying to pour it into a tiny jar and getting bit in the baby toe. So that's how my week's been going. Um, okay, let's see here. I don't really. Okay, yeah. What did I say? I need those boxes. Where the heck did the boxes go to? We already have the meeting. We don't need that on there. Okay, so I need to focus on that right there. Okay, so see that light tan, which of course, it comes up with fall. I need to find something that has that light tan in it just to kind of balance out the pages. That's a darker tan. I need it like literally that beige color. Can we find anything with the beige? No, no, I can't. Guys, why would they do this to me? There's a big sticker. Um, oh, there's the sunshine. I'll have to remember him for the monthly. Okay, there's a bigger quote sticker. I don't need one of those. I am not giving up any on my checklist here. Um, okay. It seems like the beige is more of a the fall thing in this book. Oh, okay. What about this? I mean, it is my checklist, so how about we start with the get it done? And it's a little bit longer than the boxes, guys. Okay, so how about I line it up with this corner and then it can kind of like sneak off of the main page. So how about that? And now, okay, what about green? Which, okay, they seem to have dark green. I need something that kind of more matches the washi. Yeah, sure. Like they have the minty green flag. They got those long banners there. Um, okay, I can think about this. I can definitely think about this. Okay, so I'm wondering. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so it's not like perfect, but it's close enough. Yeah, these are my my rainy day stickers that I made like back in April, and I just have this one box left on that sheet, and to me it's close enough. And so that it kind of blends in with the theme here. There we go. There's the tiny mushrooms. Um, which one of these? How about this guy here? And we'll just slap him in the corner. And there we go, guys. To me, um, that's enough on the page. Everything looks balanced. I got a nice color scheme going on here with that, the blues and the greens and that tan. And I think I'm just sticking with the denim highlighter here. Maybe this is just going to be my color for the month, and we'll just try to make layouts that coordinate with the denim because this pairs nicely. Normally, I don't like to do all the checklist on the weekend, but I don't know what else to do with those boxes. And I feel like Ray's information is going on the bottom of Thursday and Friday. So to me, I feel like this layout here, this is good enough. And maybe just to tie that green in just a more, I'll take the moss highlighter and I'll just highlight the days. But yeah, I'm gonna say I'm good, guys. And now I just gotta figure out what I want to fill this in with. So let's put this in the planner, and I love it, guys. It's so easy to plan with this layout. I was really worried about it whenever I decided to try it, but I was like, you know what, just get it, we'll figure it out. So that's my weekly layout for my happy planner. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.